Give me 6 minutes and I'll hand you the exact cheat code to bully the production committee into reviving your favorite anime. I've watched this industry for 25 years. I've seen masterpieces rot in sequel limbo while mid shows got 4 seasons and a theme cafe, but I am done crying on forums and I'm here to weaponize receipts. Let's set the stage of thousands of anime released in the last 15 years. Less than 1 in 7 get a proper season 2. The rest, purgatory, cliffhangers, just lost IPs. Average wait time is 3.6 years, and that's for the lucky ones. What kills the shows? Not story, not rating, it's the spreadsheets, people. There are 3 industry metrics that matter. Hit 2 out of 3 and the production committee has to take the meeting. These are your Dragon Balls of Season 2 summoning. Metric 1 is that your Blu-ray and disc sales should be greater than 4,000 per volume. Dragon Ball 2 is the merchandise sellout rate. Again, you want this to be 5,000 units more in less than 72 hours. And last but not least is the streaming completion rate. It has to be more than 50% within the first 7 days. Hit all 3. That is the fan powered nuke, and it doesn't matter if it's ecchi, seinen, isekai, goatcore, doesn't matter what it is, the numbers talk and eventually the suits will listen. High School DxD producer Motonaga said the physical disc makes 80% of revenue, even in the streaming age, so streaming hype alone does not pay the bills. High School DxD was not supposed to survive. It's ecchi, it's loud, it's too much for mainstream, and yet the discs average over 11,000 units per volume, and that's 3 times the minimum threshold. The merchandise, Rias and Ekano scale figures, they sold out in 36 hours. And last but not least, the light novel, over 7.8 million copies in print as of 2024. The math forced Kodokawa's hand. Season 4 was greenlit, even after a 4-year hiatus and their studio swap. But here's the dark twist. DxD hit all the metrics, but season 4 still took 4 years. Why? Because the studio collapsed. TNK was toast, overworked, burnt out, and Kadokawa sat on the IP until passions picked up. What is the lesson here? The metrics open the door, but the production committee's bandwidth control the timeline. And that's the villain here. Not fans, not quality, it's capacity. Look, you want to resurrect season 2 of your favorite show, right? Fine. Don't rant, don't pray. Just execute what I'm about to tell you in the first 72 hours of a new release. Binge it fully in the first 48 hours. Platforms only log completion rates. They don't care whether you liked it. Secondly, pre-order the Blu-ray or merch in week 1. We're talking 5k units minimum equals green light trigger. And last but not least, tweet your proof with the Japanese hashtag during Japanese hours. That's how you trend in the only market that actually matters. Fans think that they're powerless. You're not, and they're not. They're just uncoordinated. You want the truth? So here it is. Anime is capitalism in cosplay. Studios don't greenlight shows out of love. They greenlight based on risk-adjusted ROI. You are the ROI. So stop crying and start coordinating. But hey, none of this shit works, my guy. I'm just a humble odogu who reads sales data for revenge. So either sub or pay the sim tax, and I'll see you later.